Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the tavern. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribing. We got Levi and the Gables partying up with us for St. Patty's Day. Pretty ladies in there. We're whipping up some food for us. So we're just going to be... Something's just too big to be sitting up here. Yeah. What?
Right. So that worked out as far as the color.
That is pretty gnarly.
You'll have to ask him, buddy.
Oh, God.
It's okay. I'll be left out like normal.
That's a Justin question, not a Levi question.
Nobody loves me.
Look at you. Now I'm left out. I have no headwear.
No headwear.
Here you go, Justin.
Oh, they don't make these hats. They don't make leprechaun hats big enough for giants, Levi.
That's true.
It smells super good.
Wait, where's the buckle supposed to be? There's no buckle.
Oh, that's something else.
That's really good.
So what he mixed up is Baja Blast. You guys can see the bottle still, but and some of the infamous Blackberry Crown, which still is an experiment for everybody to try to work it in to figure out what it's going to mix good with. But it turned out green.
It's delicious is all I can tell you.
God.
I told you.
That's dangerous.
He's hearing things.
It's
twice.
almost like wild berry Kool-Aid.
You know what? You're not wrong.
I'm never wrong.
Somebody's got to always be right, and when you can't be Gabe.
It's definitely not going to be.
It's never Gabe.
Definitely
We're
not
the
me.
polar opposite ends of the spectrum.
You gotta pick up the bottom of the spectrum, and you gotta be at the top of the spectrum, but you can't do both.
Can't you be in the middle somewhere?
No.
That'd be nice. That'd be sometimes, right?
There's no in-betweensies. It can't
I
see
thought
the...
that was a
It can't
dog,
see the
and
door.
I thought it was
Okay.
a damn child.
Yes! Not like we haven't been home all day.
What? I'm taking Zach for a walk.
Now you're stuck with us.
Whoa.
Time to say things that gets Justin demonetized. Our favorite segment. He'll never know.
None of these hats fit me ever.
No, that one barely fits me.
Don't put that money into you.
That's a top hat. It only fits on top of his head.
None of these. Not a damn one.
If you were to cut the back open, it'd fit.
I didn't think it would fit then. It would just...
That's not gonna stay there.
Oh, it's not an actual bottle in there. It's just a bottle's bag.
Yeah, that bottle, that bag goes with, I think that patty's.
Useless. Useless, useless, useless.
Kind of digging the bowler hat.
Well, great. I can look forward to that in the future. Gabe in a bowler derby everywhere he goes. Usually it's an old Outback Indiana Jones-ish, Crocodile Hunter-ish hat. Now it's this.
Hi, Michael. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Look, I'm your height on the camera.
So this one's behind, and then this one's real time. That one will be like 30 seconds.
Ooh, you're so close to 3K.
Yeah, super close.
Everybody like and subscribe.
Yeah, I think I'm a quarter Irish from my mom's side.
Yeah.
I'm also a quarter Irish from my dad's side.
Hell yeah.
Y'all could be brothers. Yeah, Ash kicked something in there, and yes, she hit her shin. That will knock her.
Knowing my dad, I could be anybody's brother.
Had some wild hairs in the days, you know?
He was sowing them oats.
Oh yeah. It's a ghost.
We find them children things everywhere.
Still?
Children things.
Yeah, we find random kids' toys.
Totally normal stuff for an old house.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, it is.
Just like wind chimes middle of the night, it's totally normal for a brand new cabin that I hand built
Yeah.
and never put a wind chime up at.
In the woods, yeah.
Makes all the sense when you
My
say
little
it.
nephew was saying how he sees ghosts at home this weekend.
We were actually talking about that the other
I
day.
see ghosts too.
I was like 10. I was going to my pops on the weekends. Well, his wife at the time had a daughter, and she was like, I think she was like 4 or 5 years younger than me. She was like a toddler. And one night, middle of the fucking night, wake up screaming, woke everybody up, and she's screaming that skeletons are coming out of her dresser after her and chasing across the room. And I was like, guess we're not going to bed now. I'm 10 and now I'm scared. I'm
I'll
gonna
take
stay
that
up.
LSD.
Yep. Gabe used to see ghosts as a kid, which means
I used to play hide and go seek with them.
luckily
They were
that
family ghosts, so it was okay.
luckily that is past. So every time he looked at one of his crusty old socks, he'd see a colony.
So
Have
the
them all
best liquor
named
for
and
St.
shit.
Patrick's Day is Irish whiskey. I don't know. Guinness is pretty good.
Guinness is pretty good. We got 3 things to try, right?
Yeah, got the Guinnesses.
And we now have
Guinness.
current flat rocks.
Yeah, and then we have the. Y'all can try the Sexton. It's in that black bottle in there. It's
No,
pretty
I'm
good.
gonna.
It's a single malt Irish whiskey, so that's
Heck
pretty
yeah.
good. It's not a blend.
It's 2 things.
We can start with whatever y'all want. Work your ways up. Y'all are standing. I'm sitting. What do you want to try first, Gables?
Let's go with the whiskey.
Whiskey. Oh, start strong, not big.
That really worked.
It's a magnet.
Retarded?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
They want that monetization right there. It instantly killed it. They're 5 minutes in.
We're after the first minute. It's okay.
5 minutes in. Hard R.
We was at work, or what work? I was at Walmart earlier, and we was talking to one of the guys there, and he was talking about Evil Dead and a couple other video games. And he's like, "Wow, what a way to be a nerd!" And he was a black guy, and he's like, "That was a hard D." All right, you can't go around saying that.
That's what we need cherry for. County Antrim.
I like
You've
some-
already reviewed this one?
Yeah, I've already tried it.
That's always satisfying.
I was telling him, I was like, I liked it because it reminded me of like an older style, like a cologne or aftershave bottle.
Oh, I smelled it.
It's really good.
I like the bottle, for sure.
Yeah.
And I definitely like the Dapper Skeleton.
Yeah, the
nose.
Dapper Skelly is pretty cool. You see that cool? This is what we're talking about. Little dapped up Skelly man. Really cool.
Skelly manfish. He's all Greg.
I'm a scary manfish.
Oh, great.
Do you love me? Could you learn to love me?
Have you ever been to a club where people wee on each other?
No.
Something about a jellyfish.
Would you like to, boy?
Bailey's. Creamy beige.
I like to paint watercolors. I call this one Bailey's.
And that guy went on to do the Great British Baking Challenge.
She's done a lot of stuff. No feelings.
He'll
All
do
hilarious.
anything that pays.
He's I don't know if I would call it talented, but he's something
He is
else.
diversified.
Very true. And then this is what we're drinking on now. Yeah, this is what we're gonna be trying. Or they're trying now. Is the Sexton Single Malt Irish Whiskey. It's only 40%, not terribly strong. 80 proof. Normalities. It says show up before dawn, and you'll catch on the cool morning breeze the unmistakable from the breeding casks once filled with Spanish cherry. Oh, this is filled with
Spanish cherry.
Now brimming with aqua vitae, still a drop savor the notes, rich dried fruit and complexity.
Raggedy puto!
Jesus.
Are Spanish cuss words okay on the channel?
Yeah, people
Come on, check.
If
As
you
long as
don't
you
know
get
what
it
you're
right.
saying.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Nice,
it's kind of smooth, kind of warm.
So that is very smooth to the tongue, but it is highly effervescent. Like
Yeah.
vapors instantly went up my nose, even though it was smooth.
It's not
It's
something.
clear, yeah.
it's not something that if you're worried about your breath to not try. Cause it's,
I don't know. There's a good chocolate on the back end.
yeah.
It'd be good in
Like
a
a
hot
dark-
toddy.
I was at work, and Dad started singing something. We're over at the what's that one, Micah Paragon Films.
Oh yeah.
Dad started to sing something, and one of our buddies that works with drywall was like, "Oh man, come on, not that weird USA rock and roll shit again." And they started listing off bands, and they're making fun of them. And I said something about maybe Russian music, and he, for whatever reason, went Rammstein, which is German. And he was like, "Oh, what about Rammstein? You know anything like that?" I said, "Oh yeah, you want to hear some Rammstein?" I said, "What about Te Quiero Puta?" And they started uproariously laughing because they didn't know that that was an actual Rammstein song. So they're all over there laughing at me like, "Oh, Te Quiero Puta, oh, it's a song." I played that song for them, and they're like, "Fuck yeah, let's play that forever now."
Repeat.
Remember at Alpine, those drywallers were like a whole holiday late on the turkey video.
Yeah. Yeah,
You showed that to me back in like Easter time.
I have a lot of terribly raunchy videos.
That was when I was still a greenhorn.
Yep. Hey, there's this new guy. He's got a big red beard. Hey, new guy. Let's show you some fucked up videos.
I bet you wondered where all loofahs can fit.
Yeah, loofahs can fit a lot of places. That's because they're related to Luffy, and they will contract and expand. You didn't know that. Now you do.
The more you know.
Welcome to science.
I figured you'd shave it back out again. You gonna grow it out?
He's
I was
having
thinking
some
about it.
self-confidence issues.
Yeah. That's not the first time I've had those issues.
Somebody mentioned to him it looked like naked Homer laying sideways, and he was like, "Well, let's take it back."
We ain't doing that no
I gotta
more.
lose some weight before I get the buttons back. I gotta have 2 chins max.
three wasn't doing it. Nah, you did all right, dude. People gonna hate no matter what you do, so just do what you want.
I got a porn stick.
Like,
You
lay in bed
definitely
and
have a
cry
porn
all
stash.
day.
When you first cut it, it was just your lip, and then
Yeah.
slowly but surely, it has been migrating and expanding to come down. You're
You gotta have a Fu Manchu.
He's
You gotta
2
do
months
it.
away from Hulk Hogan.
You gotta get like a Pai Mei Fu Manchu going.
Yeah, just have it all the way down. Because now it's got to the point where it's stopped growing the stash. Now it's just growing length.
Remember when Hulk Hogan took on that alter ego and he would wear like a mask, but you could obviously tell it's Hulk Hogan.
Hey, brother.
Yeah, I'm a new guy, brother. You've never heard of me before, brother.
I am Hulk
It'd
Hogan.
been funny instead of brother, he'd go around saying cousin as his alter ego. Like,
Hey, sister.
he wasn't here, cuz.
That's the Spanish version.
Hermano, hey, hermano.
Nope, that's still brother.
I don't know what cousin is.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
I thought that was like that. Oh. I need to brush up on my Spanish.
You're thinking like SDS. That is. Like, what's up, SA?
I didn't know S.A. was cousin.
That's
That's what
why-
every day.
That's why you're wearing the dunce holder.
Wait a minute, it's not pointy, it's round. Like my pillow.
I have had next to nothing to eat today.
Yeah, I don't know. She took a weird spin on the potato thing, so I don't know what it's going to be.
I saw potatoes boiling in the pot.
Yeah,
You-
it's
you
still
let her
potato
have-
soup.
And drink. And now we all might suffer. This might be a pizza night after all.
It's beef tips, bacon, and taters. But instead of like potato soup, usually white.
It's just clear because it's water.
Yeah, she went with a beef stock instead.
I'm not mad at beef
So
stock
I think
ever,
it's
so
I think it's gonna turn out more like a
it's gonna be beefier.
like a beef stew type
Yeah.
thing.
What in the world are you doing?
Sneezing.
Trying to get out what he said was in him earlier.
What was in me?
Cherry.
Was he? I don't
You
think
said
he
it.
was.
It came out of your lips.
No, not at all what I
That's
said.
what I heard.
No.
That's what
Y'all said Terry. I
That's
didn't.
what you heard. You said what we heard. We heard what you said.
We knew
Y'all
what you
heard
meant.
wrong.
We were picking up what you were putting down, man. It's okay. It's a learning opportunity.
And you were picking up what Cherry was pulling out.
Dingleberry.
You say Dinkleberry?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
It's the worst game of drop ball. Y'all ever played drop ball? First of all, I have never played drop ball, but I know
Y'all
what it
ever
is.
seen a drop bag?
I don't even know what that is.
Drop ball is where you got to pick something up with your butt cheeks, usually a ball,
Oh, like a
and
pass.
then waddle it across the room and drop it into another container.
Pass.
Pass.
I'm sure you've seen the Family Guy episode where all the justices have to pick up a cherry and waddle it across in front of the other justices and drop it off in a shot glass. Yeah, justice.
Yeah, but no.
No,
I don't remember that one.
I don't remember
I've
that
seen a
one.
lot of
Must have
Family Guy
skipped that one.
episodes.
I've seen a bunch.
I thought I'd seen all of them, but apparently not that one.
And now if it's a
I've
Bob's
seen that.
Burger episode, oh my gosh. Because that's all she plays in there. Bob's
Oh
Burger.
yeah, she has an addiction to Bob's Burgers
Bob's
because she
Burgers
relates to
and
Tina
Rick and
so much. Ashley wishes she was. She wishes she was Louise, but she's very much a Tina. Could you hand me that? And she's like, I'm on the spotlight now. Everybody's looking at me.
The funniest thing is like they're to a T about lying. Like you put Tina under pressure, and she's like, "I did it." She just spills everything.
Actually, you just got. Excuse me, ma'am. You were speeding. Sorry, I work at Walmart. I do blah blah blah. My family. I'm 50.1% English and Irish.
She's got a genealogy now.
She got. Don't pull her over. Tell your buddies not to pull her over. They're going to get a whole life story.
Her argument now is full spectrum.
Spectrum.
We all on it. In our own unique
She
ways.
runs it.
She charted it.
She hit her shin on the stool, and she's like, "I think I broke something." I'm like, "I doubt you broke your shin."
It's a pretty tough bone.
She's standing there. I'm pretty sure I broke my whole leg's broke now.
I have
Cut it off.
I have a
amputate it.
full hole through my shin, and it's fine.
Oh, drill bits before, buddy.
It was a bicycle peg. The bolt with the peg goes on. Yeah,
Oh,
I was
just
jumping
huh?
ramps when I was a kid, and bricks and plywood,
How'd you-
and then we kept separating them out further and further, and they got stupid far, stupid high. And Mom's like, "Don't fucking do that." And Mom went to the bathroom.
Watch me.
I did it. Went across, handlebar twisted. I went over, and then the front bolt went straight through my leg. And my uncle come over and took it out, and then he wrapped that fiberglass tape, the old tape, and a sock, and sat me down to the side and pulled my pants leg back down. And then all you see was blood just slowly going through my pants leg. And Mom looked down and was like,
I told you not to do that, you dumbass.
I was like, "The thing that you said not to do, I did it."
Every time my friend
Fuck yeah.
Frances did anything she wasn't supposed to or that I had warned her against, I was like, "Okay, why is this thing the thing?" And she'd be like, "So what had happened was," and I instantly, if she starts off with what had happened, I knew that she'd done messed up. Whatever the next words were,
What happened was...
I had to figure out how to fix the situation. It didn't matter.
Yeah, I was helping my pops on Friday. I went over there and replaced his, done a new, like, all new bushings in the upper side of his trans, the clutch and the shifter and all that shit. And, because whenever he was like, "Come look at it." So I drive over there and he's like, "This is first." That's something wrong. But,
Yeah, that's not right.
Kevin says, "Cheers, guys. Finally caught a stream." Heck yeah, I finally got a Sunday stream in.
Well, we're going to have something to cheers back with. What do we got?
The text I'm sending out.
This is
Hey, yeah, that's wrong. That's not right.
Them bitches were fuck. I was like, so I would put all this stuff in.
Yeah, speaking of cars or trucks, automotive, how do you like my new foot ornament?
I like it.
Did you see
It's
the video?
nifty. I did. It's very versatile.
Did you just get out Ashley's pomegranate?
I thought you said we were supposed to try this.
Yeah, she will slaughter you, castrate
You did
you,
that wrong.
and get it from the
We are
back.
not trying to
We
pomegranate.
listed off blackcurrant, I heard, and whiskey, and
I
we tried the
heard
whiskey.
Oh, why?
Y'all can try this if you want. It's a Japanese beer.
Well, I mean, I will definitely drink your stuff, but
It's
I thought we could cheers back.
Yeah, we can cheers back with whatever.
Would you
It's
like
made
one?
with rice instead of corn.
Sure.
Not mad at it.
It's a very sturdy fucking can.
Yeah,
When I-
it wouldn't
when
even
I
crack
finish
it, would it?
Yeah. That one wouldn't crack it. I tried it and it would not.
That's a 4.9.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
It's super solid drink. like I said, it was made with rice, not corn, so it's a little lighter tasting, and I feel like it doesn't leave as much of a like an aftertaste on my
Yeah, I
tongue.
like it. I'm not mad at all.
Yeah. Very hard to get. They also have a Sapporo Black and a Gold.
That's actually really good.
But I'm gonna try. They're Japanese beers.
They're good. We like
Anime
that.
beer.
So next on our list is something that's kind of local.
Would you like to read off the label?
It is Flat Rock. Yeah, I can. Cider Company. This is the Black Currant, 5.5%. We infused our homegrown hard cider with copious amounts of black currant juice, ripe, tart, and jammy. Okay. This is having the
jammy,
fruit
man.
flavor that lies somewhere between grapes and berries. Currently available. Try it before it disappears. Well, if it wasn't currently available, it wouldn't currently be in my hand.
Yeah, but it's a current that's currently available, and it's currently in your current hand.
Ingredients: unfiltered hard
Currently.
apple cider, black currant juice, malic acid, and sulfates to preserve freshness, natural flavors.
So fun.
So Flat Rock is a pretty good local, like you said, brand. North Carolina.
They're wherever the star is.
Their
North Carolina.
ciders
They're
are
in Flat Rock.
fantastic, and they have different ones. The only one that I did not appreciate was the Ice Baby.
Vanilla spice.
Vanilla Spice. There you
That's
go.
what it
That
was.
one
Yeah.
was
A lot of cloves.
too many cloves.
Hey, Zach. There's a lot of fuzz in here now, and it's gone.
But all their other stuff's been phenomenal.
Yeah.
And they have
We're
seasonal.
gonna try to get the
They did key
all
lime
three
not
cracked
too
at
long
once.
ago.
Hold up, leave. I don't do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah.
Perfect. Current
Sit on
my
check.
favorite. Cheers back.
Oh, it smells super good.
Tastes even better.
It is good.
It does taste like a juice.
It's fucking good.
Oh, you know what it reminds me of? Only you're gonna know. You won't, because you're a child. The
Yeah.
purple barrel jugs.
Yup. Hugs. Yup.
I know what you're talking
Purple
about. Plastic. They were just slow.
It tastes like purple.
Dude, those are
Yeah,
the
it
best.
tastes like purple.
Tastes like purple.
Tastes like purple. We also
There's
played.
been so many drinks here recently that I've been trying on my like shorts and stuff. It's like I drink it, I was like, it tastes like blue. Like,
I mean, as a poor kid, I know what you mean.
yeah, because it's either
I'm right there.
the references are the hugs, the little barrel drinks,
Yeah.
or the fucking red bag popsicles, and that's my spectrum of color flavors. And then Kool-Aid's the same, but it all tastes fucking similar. Like if you look at somebody, especially at least here in the South, I don't know about anybody else, but you're like, this tastes like red or purple. They just understand.
Yeah,
It just makes
sure.
sense.
I know what you mean, brother.
Apparently. That's why when you drink wine, it's like, this tastes like grapes. Only.
Would you like a soda? You have any purple?
That's a Fanta.
We've got Fanta grape. Is that what you mean? Nah, I want purple.
What did you get? Did you guys look at that argument? It was like last year or before about how to say Fanta.
Fanta.
No, it was like something crazy. Fucking.
Fanta.
It's Fanta.
Yeah.
I don't know what else could it be.
It's, it was originally Nazi Coke.
Well.
Cheers, guys! Cracking open a fresh can of hard Mountain Dew.
There you go.
What flavor? Those were pretty good. We tried those in Louisville.
Yeah. Yeah. We like.
I probably don't remember that night.
You were there.
That was that night we opened the bottle
In
of
body
Weller.
only.
We opened the bottle of Weller and threw the cap away.
Flicked it. We're like,
Yeah.
Those are the nights you definitely don't remember.
what's the names you don't remember?
Because we also tried that other, was it Skull
I don't
something?
think I've ever remember that girl drunk.
Odin's.
I remember.
Odin's something. It was that
The-
cider mead.
Was it mead? The
Yeah.
one we got from
It was
Odin's Eye.
Odin, yeah.
Domspjod?
Yeah, that's a real cinnamony one.
Yeah, it was the apple cider
Cinnamony.
thing. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty solid.
Domspjod, Odin's beard.
That was a good one.
Those damn bastards took away the ceramic bottles.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
I got a couple down there.
But half the whole thing of purchasing a 40 or at
Is
the
what you're
time
getting.
it was $35. But to purchase that bottle of mead was
Oh.
going to be a ceramic bottle that you could
Will
reuse
not
for
break.
literally bloody everything.
Speaking of which,
Now it's glass.
Moonjoy guys switched to a new type of bottle, which I haven't bought one yet.
It's more
But
of a wine style.
they give
isn't it?
you money back if you bring the bottle back.
Nifty.
So they recycle, reuse. Another great reason why Moonjoy is one of my favorite meaderies is their footprint. You know?
Well, they're fantastic anyway. The people there, he's
Yeah.
great. The owner and his wife. And honestly, the folk that visited seemed to be pretty good too, as
Yeah.
far as
Yeah.
been able to tell.
And they're bartenders. I don't know what you would call them.
We do another one of
First
those.
time we were
They're
there, it was
neatest.
his wife.
Yeah.
Who I actually turns out knew for a long time ago as a tattoo artist.
Yeah, I can hit him up, and probably one weekend we'll go up there and do something.
Yeah, we should figure it out.
Maybe
I'll,
maybe be down for a new tour of the new place.
That's true. I'll have to come back from the coast to help you out.
Yeah.
We'll have to try to do it before we all get shit-faced like last time.
Yeah. He just kept giving us things to try. You want to do this? Yeah. You want? Yeah.
Free meat, I'll take that.
We'll get an actual designated driver.
We
I
tried.
did good.
You did that real good.
Yeah, driving you're alright, but ordering pizza you were failing at.
No, I did good ordering.
Being a calm customer is what you
That's
feel
what
there.
I felt.
I want to fight him. He's talking shit to his coworker who he works with every day, and they probably
Fuck
do
that guy.
this every day.
Fuck that guy.
Justin, calm down, man. They know each other. You don't know him.
I did good at the concert.
You did do good.
You did.
at the
You
concert.
did.
Fight
I did
nobody.
a lot.
You almost did.
Yeah.
Even though-
Teabag somebody.
Even though we
But you
got in
had the
trouble
respect
for no
not to fight.
reason.
Yeah, I got in trouble from Pretty Lady for no reason.
We
No
were
reason.
having a good night.
It was a great
And
time.
she-
We saw,
Crazy.
She was standing at
adventures.
the camp entrance like a tapping her foot like 1,000 miles an hour.
we saw a weird fairy circle. Watched people dance to
12-foot
Squidward's
skeleton with a
music.
mohawk.
Yeah, with some.
We
I
took
don't even know the word to describe that bitch.
we
but
took
beer pong.
advice from some random person that told one of our friends that they find this and go there.
And we did.
Yeah.
And it was
Found
fun.
Yep.
And they gave us a bunch of Crown Royal for free because they didn't have any beer that I wanted.
I got really good at beer pong that week.
Well, we
Yeah,
played
yeah.
it every day
And we
for
played
hours.
it a lot. I went like
All I hear from Cherry,
2.5
run it back.
I went like 4 miles
Run it
away from the
back.
camp, and
We had
I
a fucking-
ran a beer pong table for like an hour.
We had to fight a tornado. It was
Yeah,
an
it was
interesting
Yeah, that was
time.
fun.
It was a good time. It was the best of
I got a
times. It was the
haircut
worst of
before that.
times.
Good thing that I have two
You
kilts.
He cut my hair in a tornado.
You did
Yeah.
get your hair cut with dollar store garden shears.
Did a better
Yeah.
job
And
than you
palm
might
shaver.
think. Oh yeah, and
Palm
his
shaver. That was
palm
it.
shaver.
It was a good time. Granted, I personally don't think the money was worth it. We could have just done the same
we
shit.
got
home.
gypped big time.
Oh,
'cause
the camping experience was
But
100%
What we
great.
did there was awesome. I loved every minute of it.
it's not.
We had a great
But
time.
They
It was
can't
way
really
too much
control the
money.
weather
We could have
though,
did that at
but-
Paul Hollow. You know?
Yeah, for next to nothing.
Yeah. And it wouldn't have costed $800.
But we couldn't have drank other people's beer at Paul Hollow.
I can.
I mean,
Right.
like outside of our group.
True. But
Sometimes that happens though when we're at the creek.
yeah, you can pass up. some-
People are sharesies.
You should have, like she was talking about the last weekend she was here, or y'all were here, when we were downside the fucking river and Joe's just yeeting beers at us.
That was
Like,
funny.
That was a fun time.
Dude, we'd gone so far down the river and we'd already finished what we had on us and we were just yelling back like, throw in a beer! And he'd just yeet one out there and you would see the little silver just come on down.
Just boiking his way down the river.
He threw in like 8 beers and we got every single one of them.
Hell yeah.
And that's what
I
mattered.
think it was before I knew y'all.
No, you were not there. That's the time, I believe that's when somebody peed in somebody else's shoes.
Yeah.
We're the same size, Slim Jim.
That was
And
hilarious.
that's when
That's the
Kim,
time-
and
that's
then
that
Kim
time?
burned her ass cheeks.
He came out, he was like, give me your kip. We're basically
Failing
the
at
same
ordering
size
pizza,
as
drinking
them,
the live wire flavor, my favorite on the bunch. Heck yeah. I'm a huge fan of Mountain Dew. But yeah, that was an interesting weekend. But I drank my absolute weight in alcohol. that
Yes,
weekend.
I think we all did.
That was a long one.
A lot of booze.
I didn't puke and wander off.
Read the comments. From a distance.
It's fine. But yeah, it was a super good time. First time I ever met him. Got extremely intoxicated. And then slept in a tent. Couldn't get out of the tent to pee. Pissed in Pretty Lady's shoes.
Yes, you did.
Defeated by a zipper.
Oh, it was
Well,
hilarious.
there was no defeat. I didn't miss the shoe.
I don't know
You
that
got
I've seen
defeated
her.
by a zipper.
I don't know that I've ever seen her that agitated the next morning. When you were still asleep, she came out and she was like, I don't know about all this. I'm like, what?
A bear must have gotten in my tent and pissed in my shoes.
That's not what she said. She knew exactly where. She knew exactly who did it.
Justin Marie Holman.
Because it woke her up, the sound, and she had to like. She was mad at him, but she had to get back to sleep because he didn't fucking hear him. She was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, She was all perturbed.
I definitely wouldn't be happy. I know that much.
Not my shoes.
I'm sleeping with my shoes on around, Justin.
First of all, in the tent's bad. But then on somebody's shoes in the tent's worse.
At least it's not as bad as Kim on people.
I mean,
repetitively.
as
People
somebody,
are easier to clean though.
as one of her victims, I can tell you that it wasn't great. First time I've ever had an adult accuse me of peeing on them. And then when I go, wait a minute, your pants are the ones that are wet, she went, yeah, I do that. Like, why would you even throw that on me to begin with? You know what you do.
Good time.
She's trying to see if you cover for her.
Raggedy. Cover what? It was just the two of us in the tent.
Cover her and pee.
God.
And then when we were in Tennessee, and this guy was just fucking disappear all the time. All the women bitching for no reason. Joe having to go find. Comes back, Joe's pissed off.
James gone again, Levi. I don't care.
I was in the area.
Joe's
I was
like,
at the back of the house.
Joe said,
Listen
you're going
to
to
the
find
creek.
him next time. I said, I'll leave him out there.
He'll come back when he gets hungry.
And the next time Gabe walked off, Joe was like, God damn it. He went looking.
What we need to do is like so on the flag that you guys have for like when we go to concerts and stuff. Yeah, put like start embroidering like the quote of the vacation. Like for that,
The best quote.
You put reparations on that one. Raggedy bitch. Yeah, raggedy bitch.
That one was definitely.
That was. That's still the catchphrase.
I was also this is one of the first times I've worn a kilt. I was still kind of like learning, and we were at the wax museum, and they coerced me into getting on the bed with Hugh Hefner's wax.
Coerced. Listen to this mother. Coerced.
I'll give you a Miller if you do it. That's a bet.
Pretty lady said, you should get there for a photo. And he was just running across the room. Bam. He flashed everybody, including the 4-year-olds.
All children.
Gonna learn
Said,
today.
Hello, children.
Considering how bad that went for Chef. The best
Cheers,
Poor
Gartha,
Chef.
to you, Justin, and everyone. Hey, cheers.
Cheers, Sanchez.
And then it was also when we found out Ash sucks putting on lotion.
That was at the river, wasn't it?
Yeah.
part. Yes, it was. Pain is temporary.
Pizza is forever.
You want to show the audience what you got?
Will it get demonetized?
We've been shirtless up here before.
Have
Yeah.
we?
We were drunk, shirtless with Cherry, chunking beers out the window.
Yep.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's when Cherry lost his ring, remember? Because he decided to go to his car after everybody went to bed. and
Where's my ring,
stripped.
everybody? I don't know. I was in bed.
Year later, cleans his car out and fucking finds
Hey
it.
guys, guess what I found?
Yeah. I was thinking one of y'all took it. No.
I want your ring, Cherry.
Did you check all over your car? Yeah, I checked it. It don't make any sense to be out there. Year later. Hey, I found that ring.
He did good not letting the men know now.
Alright, let me get behind the bar. Or well, I guess should I
You
get?
probably want to get closer. Since you got the smallest writing you could.
It is quite small. But
I gotta
No.
leave room.
What that says is, in Old Norse runes anyway, Elder Futhar, is pain is temporary, pizza is forever.
what you got to do though now is you start making bets. If somebody can guess what it is, you'll buy them a drink. If they don't,
They
they'll
will
give
never
you a
ever guess what that says. That's a weird
I like
thing.
these bets, Justin, because that's an easy way to get drunk for free.
No doubt. Only people that are watching this stream would know what that says.
Remind me to never drink with any of y'all.
Look, there you are.
You can see where the motherfucker shaped my back.
Yeah, even Patrick thought I was going to be a bigger tattoo.
I gotta leave room for expansion. Oh, I forgot me bowler hat.
What is that?
Yeah, we want you to not have glitter in your hair.
Yeah, I picked that some bitch up earlier and I was like, I looked at it. I was like, how did you get glitter inside of my hat? Like,
It's all over your neck.
It's
Yeah.
all over the hat.
it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, there's
Glitter's everywhere.
glitter everywhere.
I hate glitter.
You should have been here a few years ago when we first did a Halloween night here. She had pocket glitter,
Pocket sand.
and she was throwing that shit all over the candy for the kids.
You'll
to take
never
home.
take me alive. Not when I've got pocket glitter.
I'm a fairy. Dust.
I was cleaning up glitter for months.
Dust. Talk about her and glitter.
I don't know what her infatuation with glitter is.
I don't do glitter.
It's sparkle.
Is it
I like
shiny.
sparkle.
She found edible glitter today and almost bought it. I was like, what are you gonna put it on? I don't know.
Ooh, the brownies that we're making right now.
So put it on
brownies,
the
yeah.
strapper.
They're
Takes
double
you to
chocolate,
town.
and I'm able to eat it. So everybody can eat it.
I don't eat chocolate.
Until you try one of those brownies.
Oh, I don't. And chocolate makes me nauseous and gives me headaches.
You
So
sure you're
I
not
don't
allergic to it?
Yeah. According to my doctors that I've never talked to, I'm not allergic to it.
Except for the things that give you a headache, apparently.
I think it's
According
just a
to
sugar
my
thing.
doctors, I
I
am
think it's just too much
healthy.
sugar.
What?
Well,
There
this
was
doesn't
nothing
really
out
have
of
much sugar,
balance
it's dark
as far as,
chocolate,
like,
'cause I
my
can't
blood
have
work
milk
went
chocolate
last year.
or
Mhm.
regular stuff.
There was like a raspberry dark chocolate.
I'm trying to say I'm not healthy.
Raspberry dark chocolate is
It
delicious.
was
I'm
them.
big
I
man.
don't know what brand it is. Cervinis or something. I don't know. They come in like big squares and stuff. Maybe. Oh, my chocolate. I don't know the brand. Hershey. Reese. I like cowtails. I eat the fuck out of some cowtails.
Cowtails are fantastic.
Yes.
And then cat's tails are my favorite ones. My granny's always called them that. I don't know what they're actually
Oh,
called,
little,
but they're the smaller ones.
The Gertzes.
No,
No, it's a cowtail. It's
It's
just
just-
fat and
it's
it's not
like a
long.
pumpkin.
Yeah. Chopped.
that.
It's
Well,
like
the
they
brand
made a
is
jumbo one
Gertzer.
and they were like, chop, chop, chop,
I
chop.
just said the brand.
And then my other extremely
Caramel
favorite candy
creams.
is the zebra candies. They're like this big, and they're in a white and black
Oh,
wrapper. And they're white.
yes.
They're really good. And then Chico sticks, where you
Charleston chews.
No. This thing's like this long, and it's an orange stick. Looks like a corn dog.
Hey.
There's one called a sugar
How do
baby.
you feel about
and it's just
minced
a
meat
sticker.
pie?
Minced meat pie. As long
Like
as there's no peas in it.
Yeah.
It's not even meat or veggies.
Then
It's,
it's not a
it's
minced
an
meat
Irish
pie.
dessert.
Ooh, for
Do
dessert.
you know what minced meat is?
Minced meat should be meat that has been minced.
No.
I don't think I've had those.
Super good.
Minced meat is actually the meat of nuts and fruits. That's what it's called, meat.
That probably would be bad.
So it's basically finely chopped nuts and fruits into a pie.
Obviously, pipe.
Huh?
She said chopped and
It
all that
does
stuff.
say that it is nuts and fruits.
That doesn't sound bad.
No,
It's
it
not.
doesn't say
It's
that.
actually an acquired taste, but it's a traditional Irish dessert.
You ever had Irish soda bread?
No.
I've had my crackheaded granny's sundrop cakes and whatever flavor drink she wanted to put in it. Whether it be sundrop cakes, Mountain Dew cakes, cherry lemon sundrop, it didn't matter. Pour it in there.
Yeah.
No, she always cooked good food. She was the best.
I tell you what, Joe Rogan.
Coconut cream pie.
That was one of the better episodes.
That was so fucking funny.
What?
Dave Chappelle, Fear Factory with Tyrone the crackhead, Tyrone Biggums. I tell you what, Joe Rogan, this is the first time I got paid for eating penis.
No, what?
Is that what he said?
No.
No.
No,
This
it's
something was
not.
that up.
That is not what he said.
What did he say?
I don't know that I want to say it now that you volunteered that it wasn't the first time you got paid for eating penis.
It was a mistaken quote.
Wait, you
It's a
got
cherry
paid to
topic.
eat penises?
Don't you worry about it.
Feeding each other hot dogs now. That's what it is.
Oh Lord, that's something new I didn't know.
That's why the baby's coming out cocaine.
I heard it. I'm not repeating it, but I heard it.
I can see Amanda squinting right now. She heard it. Wherever they are right now. She heard it.
Kim's the one that squints the most. That's the one you gotta worry about.
Oh, Amanda she'll hear
Amanda
it and
just raised a knife to you.
she'll cut her head to the side and
She laughs while she threatens you. That's what makes it creepy.
That's the best part. You gotta make it fun and enjoyable by torturing people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Should try to do like Chinese water torture, waterboarding,
No.
well, some electricity to
It's
the
only
nipples.
waterboarding if you're not thirsty.
Husker do's, Husker don't. Whistling kitty chasers with or without the stick.
He had fun making that movie. He had to.
No, you just gotta
I
mix
feel
it
like
with
David
nut
Spade
milk.
has fun making all his movies.
Like
He gets-
Levi says, mix it with some nut milk.
He gets to be one off.
Ooh.
Listen, I don't know how to tell you this, but Chelsea loves to drink nut milk. She loves the feeling of nut milk in her mouth.
Walking around getting nuts milked.
Probably good at it.
Unfortunately, that's the only nut that's going in my mouth.
Where does the rest of them go?
I don't know. I guess they get tossed in the trash.
No, no.
Cough?
Trash
Say
can baby.
coughed in the trash or tossed in the trash? You got to enunciate. Does it sound like coughed in the trash?
Out here got trash can babies going around. That's how Oscar's born.
Ah, that's why he's so grouchy.
And he's,
Yeah,
just
that's
Were
a
you
how
cum,
about to say
famous.
feed me Seymour?
Just feed me.
he's just a cum dumpster. That's all it is.
Oh, Seymour.
It's just
Suddenly, Seymour. That's what she sounded like.
baby, do it
Yep.
to yourself.
I gotta beat y'all to the punch.
Why could you just beat yourself?
I do. Yeah.
I'm just moisturizing.
Hey, it's a great facial moisturizer.
I wouldn't know.
You got pretty clear skin, Dick.
Yeah, Sharpie.
Didn't you buy some earlier?
A Sharpie?
No. What was the conversations a couple conversations back?
We've had a lot.
I don't
I don't know what the conversation, a couple conversations.
Ain't nobody
I don't
said
know
nothing
this
about
number.
moisturizer until about a minute ago.
No, the fact where you bought meat or something like that.
Oh, he buys dick.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
right.
just dumb out.
Do I?
You said.
It goes with the facial moisturizer.
Morty. Do I? That's not a good defense.
I don't think I do.
Do I do the thing I said I do?
Is it a lie? It's for you guys to find out.
Nope.
I don't think I want to find out.
What's on the right screen?
Discord.
Discord.
We just don't tease me like that. What's that about?
I posted that.
What'd you say it to?
They were talking about playing video games, and he says playing Smash with his friend, and then he said not a euphemism, and I said don't tease me like that.
Do you want to keep one of these cans?
Oh, we can. I kept one of the Calico Jack ones too. My favorite one is that fucking Reptar one.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Reptar juice.
Wasn't it an IPA?
Yeah,
Right damn shame. It was disgusting.
it was great.
You didn't
Super
squish
cool.
it hard enough.
How many,
That and I got one of the Sierra Nevada Narwhal cans up there too. It's a pretty dope can.
Narwhals.
They make their narwhal
Twin
with
Ocean.
whiskey or rum.
Nobody causing the commotion? Sorry.
Not anymore. It's pathetic
What's pathetic?
that nobody causes commotion anymore.
Nobody causes commotion.
I cause all kinds of commotion.
What are you doing? What's that? What are you doing, buddy?
What?
Oh, whoever there that hurt.
Hey, dude. What you doing, buddy?
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Hey, buddy. What's all I want to do her?
Oh, I fixed his harness. He doesn't pull as much.
See what you're doing now.
Gotcha.
No, you didn't. You got my shirt at best.
I don't know if you see how fucking small that shirt is, but it was attached to you, didn't
You didn't flick me, you flicked my hair.
it?
It had already shed before you touched it.
The hair was falling off. already lost enough.
What a nice hat you got there, plumber.
It is a great hat. I've done plumbing before.
You ever go there every Friday
I like pipe.
to get free breakfast?
You know, so when I went to my MOS class for 12 kilo, which was a plumber, that was the only time in my engineering career in the military that I ever done plumbing. I've never done any other plumbing after training. That was it. Other than that, it was just vertical stuff and driving equipment. But I also found out very early on.
He's still drinking. I give you
Well,
my
technically, I drink that
So
one
that
too.
cold
So
air feels so good.
drink two.
Well, he was gonna
Oh,
get the Guinness out, but you still have
Oh,
yours. So.
this would be a rough one to drink with.
Damn it, didn't get on camera. Take two. Oh, that was almost a dick.
Nitty dark. Nitty dark.
KO.
Don't go ninja, nobody don't be minion.
I named you right now, boy. I tell you what.
Yeah, I did. So when we did our scenario and stuff for plumbing, we had to pretty much build a bathroom or whatever, run a sink, faucet, all that fucking shit, run a shower, toilet.
Did you all
But
use
we
PVC or cast?
galvanized and copper.
Ugh.
I'm old.
Galvanized.
Yeah,
Are you from like the 60s?
What year was this?
13.
They stopped using galvanized apparently
As a
everywhere but the
mainstay.
military.
Yeah.
I mean, we use galvanized for nipples.
And repair work.
Yeah, like off of the T where it comes out of the wall, we put a galvanized nipple.
Yeah.
But that's
That's
for the
it.
drain only.
Yeah.
They used it for everything. We did galvanized everything. But again, like I said, after I
That
got done
shit
with
will rot
class
out.
and training, never done plumbing ever again. It was all finishing work, carpentry, or going up. I didn't do anything else. Enough electrical to where I don't blow myself up. That's about it.
Never done any. I'll probably blow myself up one day.
Nowhere near as good as Joe.
I don't think of it.
Well, if you're more flexible, you probably blow yourself off. So.
Marilyn Manson yourself.
I got electric
I don't-
trying to keep my siblings.
Okay, so the internet was not a big deal like it is now. We didn't have phones.
What?
We couldn't share all this stuff.
What did Marilyn
Out
Manson do?
out of nowhere, in 6th grade, it didn't matter who you were,
It was like early 2000s.
what you listened to. In 6th grade, everyone was like, Marilyn Manson took ribs out to suck his own dick. I don't care.
It was universal.
It was just all over the place. Nobody had
that
any
what-
idea. I don't know where the rumor
South
came
Park made
from.
jokes about that, but I didn't know it was Marilyn Manson who started it.
I don't know where it came from. I just know that every 6th
Isn't
grader
it
in
on
my
one of the scary
generation
movies?
instantly knew that was what happened.
But it was the
Or
joke
one of the
of
screams?
the lifetime. Anytime Marilyn
Yeah,
Manson
probably
came up,
scary
it was he
movie.
sucks his own dick.
It's one of those two.
There was 100%.
Sometimes whores
Every
are too
single time.
expensive.
Huh?
Sometimes whores are too expensive.
They're $40 in Germany. 40 euros.
Hola, hello, wie geht's?
Hola, that's when you start.
I have learned Spanish more recently than I
More
learned German.
recently, I've been in this
I'm
business.
sorry, officer.
This is why English is going down.
I have not been drinking and
Huh.
driving.
Is this why English
Yeah.
is going
Speaking
down?
of
Yes.
English going down
Angry,
Huh.
she said angry orchid.
they made another Bible for this generation. So the Bible
Yo,
reads.
Jesus, this one bussin'.
Yes, that's exactly how it reads. Talking about how he got rizzed up and everything. It is insane.
Jesus then rizzed up Mary Magdalene.
Yeah, that's how it is.
That'd be funny to read.
God
I
rizzed
learned
up.
about that
Wait,
last
let me
week.
just read
God
this to my
rizzed up the
kids
Virgin
now.
Mary and popped
I
that cherry.
can't even.
That might get Levi to just glance through a
You
Bible.
made me want to drink. What you got that's not that expensive, wonderful blackberry?
I got a
Drink
red
more of
label
that.
in there. You can have some of that. Johnny
Okay.
Walker. It's on the left. I need to buy more like casual drinks. A lot of the stuff I have in
Look
there.
how the door just opens
I
up.
don't know what to tell you. I didn't want to break anything.
Spectrum. All right, that's what I'm gonna say. That one's not expensive either. Young drink that one too. It's like $30. All booze is expensive, sadly. And prices are going up. I used to buy that bottle for
I don't want to talk about prices right now.
$15, $16.
Mike,
It's like
Papa
$29.
has exquisite stuff from England and Ireland.
Exquisite. What a good
Like-
use of
Exquisite.
words.
No, like he doesn't drink it. It's still unopened in the bottle in his cabinet that's hidden.
It's a waste.
I'm not big. I've spent a lot of money on booze, and I've spent some real crazy numbers on booze.
Remember when that
But-
person sent me
I
that
also kind
$100
of stole
bottle
their
by
apple
Yeah.
pie
accident?
and blueberry pie
We didn't
wines
save
while I
it.
was in middle
No.
school. Took them to school.
There's no point in saving it. So the whiskey stops
They
aging
were
once
good.
it's in a bottle. Once it leaves its
Does it?
wooden barrel, it is done aging. It will never continuously age. It'll not grow in flavor. It will not grow in anything unless it aerates too much, and that still takes years. The only thing that continuously ages after it's bottled is wine, and it still
And then
only
it turns
ages.
at a point it goes to vinegar.
And only the reason why you
That's
can
not
continuously
entirely
age,
true.
it has to be stored in temp control at 45 degrees towards the cork, and wine will forever be good if you do it that way.
But if you don't, it turns to vinegar.
That's
you don't
why
sit it up straight,
if
that's
we
why
ever
it's
open up that bottle that you have down there, that German bottle, it's probably no
It's
good.
gonna taste like shit.
Probably wouldn't drink
We take a sip and regret our life choices.
it. It has to be on a
It'll
long
probably
weekend.
just clean your bowels out.
I love how he's like, that German bottle down there that you have, sir, it's at your house.
Yeah, it's yours.
You have a German bottle of wine, sir.
Y'all also have a bottle of Stroh down there.
No.
That is honestly
That's
probably
the
the thing that I
community
would take
straw.
away from here. You know, like have it at the coast and probably people love some more.
Every time
Hey,
There's nothing
party
quite
goers.
like a double shot of Stro 80 with a Diet Coke.
contemplating if I should chug my second Four Loko, why not? They're not like they used to be.
Listen,
YOLO.
if you're drinking Four Loko and trying to make smart decisions, you already messed up.
Yeah, literally.
All you gotta do is make poor choices.
That's really easy to
And that's
do.
why I don't buy
Yeah, anytime
stuff.
that I get a bunch of
Sword
people
stuff?
over
The
here,
reason you don't buy stuff is
No, I mean like Four Locos.
is I use the
try that red.
Or,
the Stroh as like a funny haha because they're like, oh, you got anything I can try? Or I'll invite somebody over to try stuff, and I'm like,
What's that tea?
you gotta try this. It's
Tea.
great,
Yeah.
especially if you don't know what the fuck it is.
Bojangles?
No. Twisted tea.
Twisted tea.
That one's not bad. And then I do
It's okay.
burgers.
I went through a twisted tea phase a couple
It's
years
not bad
ago.
either. I like that. Nice little smokiness to it. I just can't.
Do you ever wonder what a match tastes like after you light it and it goes out? There it is,
That.
buddy.
That right there.
I feel like Baja
Such a
Blast
pretty
would get
color.
great. Such a pretty
The last one tasted like purple. This one tasted like match.
This tastes like a fire starter one.
Twisted Fire Starter. You said you feel like Baja Blast is what?
Couldn't make anything bad.
First of all, Mountain Dew, as a general rule, is delicious. There's a couple that,
Well-
like their purple one was terrible.
The fun thing about Mountain Dew
Tastes like sweeties.
is it was actually moonshine. Moonshine. Mountain. Fuck, did it again.
Jacob is so
Moonshine is Mountain Dew,
Yeah, we're
and
born
then
the
they
same.
actually made it into
It's kinda
a
scary.
soda as a mixer strictly for moonshine, and then
8
it's
days
just
after mine.
That's how numbers work.
how Mountain Dew was
It's scary.
founded in the Appalachia
Like 24-year-old.
of the mountains.
No, because then like I have to remember
Mountains
8 days
of
after my
Caucasus.
birthday. And then 2
there.
days after that.
She said in the
2 days
mountains.
after
I
that,
went
it's
straight to
just
Cat
you
Williams, who is
Well, no.
hilarious, phenomenal.
No.
Cat Williams.
I would like to
Cat
see him
Williams.
stand up. He's been on a weird path these last few months.
Listen,
Who's that?
Cat Williams is always
Oh,
on
Cat
the
Williams.
cast.
Did it
Y'all
10
watch
days after mine. I
Any
was like,
more of
oh,
the
no.
Shannon Sharp?
I watched the
Same day
entirety
as
of the
mine.
Shannon Sharp interview, and I watched his Monique
Joe
interview.
Rogan pulled him on, and he said, "So you were talking shit." Why? And
I
he's
watched
like,
the entirety of that Joe Rogan episode too.
he's in a weird place right
My
now.
last
Nah,
birthday,
he's
I
not.
had
Cat's
one
always in a weird
day,
place. Specifically, I don't think it's a. When I say no, he's not. He's in a weird place because he's always walking his own weird
That's before
path.
her
Yeah.
launch died.
Cat Williams has star potential that he
Me
doesn't
and
tap
Disney
into
had
because
that
he
high
has.
together birthdays
standards
since
and
they
morals.
lived in,
And he's got fuck you money. Like,
Well, that's true too.
like he doesn't have to do anything.
He's also pretty intelligent.
I'm a
Yeah.
child.
I mean, like Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams can use words that you couldn't fathom.
Yeah,
But in a really slow.
it's kind of like Eminem and rap.
Well, that's because he's very calm
Like Rap
and
God?
collected,
Yeah, he
and
can
everything
put
that
words
he's
together.
about to
Everything
tell
like
you,
Cat Williams
everything
does,
Cat Williams is about to tell you might blow your mind at any particular time.
Like you?
Learns all I can tell
He's
you.
watched a lot of Cat Williams. What can you say?
I watched a lot of Cat Williams.
He only knows by watching.
I know a lot about learning and living too.
Yeah, I learned a lot from listening.
You
to
learn most of it from doing.
Isn't that how we all learn?
Sometimes.
I make mistakes so you don't have to.
Yeah.
And then I still do.
Yeah.
That's because the worst, the most trash ass thing, the absolute worst thing about wisdom is that no matter how much you have, nobody else will ever listen to it.
We went up.
Yeah, guy. I'll be different. Hey, guy, a few years later.
You know, Levi, you should start your own stream and just talk about wisdom and random things here.
So I can hear you kerfetch about how I preach all the time. No, thanks.
No.
Hard pass, thanks. Hard pass.
It wouldn't just be her, Levi. It'd be your
we
many
might
viewers.
say we might say you preach a lot, but in the end, we actually
Jeez, get
enjoy
the pulpit out, guys.
I'm
Because
gonna,
like
remember
later's
that. I'm
down.
gonna remember you said that the next time I lecture the shit out of you.
Get your tattoos
You've
of
always
preaching.
lectured the shit out of me. What are you talking about?
Somebody's got to teach our little negligent children the right way.
This is the way.
I'm not 36
We need
because
to
I
get
made
you
all the
no.
right choices.
You need to do
I
a
made
stream,
the
but you
wrong
gotta have a
choices and
Mandalorian
figured it
helmet
out.
on and say after every good phrase of information, this is the way.
That's a bitch off.
You know how big the good Lord
That'd be a big Mandalorian.
that hat
helmet.
came off and it just moved inside.
Blinded by
Ow!
wrapped up like a deuce. Another runner.
That would be a
tonight.
huge Mandalorian
Copyright
helmet.
claim.
I look like Darth Helmet out here. With
You have to call that dude who
Yeah,
made the
helmet.
Sauron helmet.
Helmet will go out to the sides of your shoulders. No neck.
Cherry already makes fun of me for not having a neck.
Well, you can't grow a beard.
That's true. It's true.
Well, that's his own fault for not
Talking about
having
he doesn't have the worst beard in the group no more because I ain't got one.
do.
I ain't
That's
shaved in
right,
2
Ron,
days and
he
got a
only
better
has
one.
one
He's
nut.
not wrong. Did you?
That's
When's the last time
Cancer.
you got on the group chat?
I don't know.
a week ago or so.
Oh, you missed it. That dude Q got on there and he's showing all these pictures.
Who
of
is he? I don't know him.
Apparently he stole Thomas's car.
There's a lot of backstory, but anyway,
That's all I know.
he's showing this chick he's with, and they're doing things, and I text Cherry like, "Who's gonna tell him that's a Skeksis?"
A Skeksis? Like from Dark Crystal? Yeah, I'm gonna have to see this.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Let's just pull out all of our phones.
Oh, says somebody who doesn't have one to join in. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm enjoying my life without
Somebody's
my
feeling
electronics.
left out.
Oh God, no. I'm enjoying my life.
She got some alien hands.
Oh, I didn't look at the hands.
Her
God damn.
face
She,
and her
poor
neck
Puddin',
and
he's
her
getting
chest.
probed.
She got more bones showing than he does.
She got more bone than a fucking junkyard dog.
He looks like 50. Meth's a hell of a drug.
I hope that he's not doing drugs, but at the same time, knowing who raised him, there's a good possibility.
Who raised him?
I mean, he's on to the point of weight loss where you could see his skeletal structure around his face.
Oh yeah, you can see all his forehead.
Yeah.
Wasn't that me?
Well,
we
it's
got
like
together?
sunken. Sunken ship.
I was basically a skeleton.
You've never looked as emaciated as this dude does. At least not as long as I've known
Show
him.
it, Justin.
Go back to the pictures of when you first met
animal
me.
cracker looking motherfucker to cut that shit out. Soggy ass animal cracker looking motherfucker to cut that shit out.
Well, he played it.
The animal cracker.
Salty ass animal cracker looking motherfucker.
So I thought he said soggy ass, but alright.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what he was going to say. So I was like, I'll take a chance.
If it's cherry, it's probably something very
Tell me
bad.
to watch the stream.
It's not as bad as Christine.
He's driving right
Uncle
now.
Gorilla, which was drunk. That was
That was rough.
like he couldn't
We
put
don't
up a laugh.
appreciate them kind of comments.
That was a rough one.
Well,
You
In
did
public.
put a flat cap on backwards and say, brother.
Non-stream though.
No.
Off air.
This is the only black guy in the group.
Well, I mean, we do have the video of it. We could put it on the stream.
We don't have to. We don't have to.
Sometimes you wake up and choose violence. I don't know.
I think that was me yesterday.
I thought that was every day.
No.
I'm pretty passive. We were talking about that like in class and stuff the other week, and they were like, because everybody wants to argue with each other like they're fucking children. And I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm not a part of it, you know. And then everybody
This
gets
is fun.
They call everybody in front, and they're like, I was like, why are we getting called up? And I was like, you know what? I don't really care because if I
You
don't
guys are all getting your stars taken off.
if
the
I don't
board.
know why we're getting called up, then I'm probably not the problem. And that's just how I look at it. And then we were talking to some other people here locally, and they're like, "Well, you can't let people get to you, and you ain't gotta worry about stuff like that." And one of the other people that's with me was like, "Oh, you ain't gotta worry about that." He was like, he is the most unbothered person in that class. Period. There's nobody else in there. I'm there for one thing, myself, and I'm there to do what I need to do to get through.
You can take lessons from that.
Other people's
I'm
opinion
slowly
can
learning.
go fuck themselves.
I mean, I've been away from y'all for 4 years. It's been a while.
Get stuck.
Yeah, get
It's
that
like-
butt whoop.
It's like, ow!
Hey guys, if you're struggling with patience issues, get a flip phone. It will help you. You either break your flip phone or you become a patient texter.
Yeah. I don't know where your phone went. I'm pretty good at finding stuff, and I don't know where it's at. I found his phone in the middle of the. I found his phone in the middle of the ocean.
He's not wrong.
Okay.
Honest, he's not
That's
wrong.
true.
Levi's like, stop!
Hey,
Get my
hey,
phone! What do
hey,
you want me to
guess
do?
what?
I can't see shit.
And then
You're-
Justin finds it. This is what I
Listen,
want you to do.
listen,
It wasn't
this
The
is
hard.
ocean
You're
handed it to
looking at
Justin.
the
He's like,
most
it's against your leg, buddy.
Perfect person to lose stuff that is given or is hers.
So is he.
But I am amazing
I'm
at finding
2 for
other
2
people's
on
stuff.
getting his shit back for it.
Say it's someone else's stuff that I can
You
find.
helped with the ring.
Don't say it's
You
not.
found the phone. You helped with the ring.
Yeah.
And I knew where the ring was the whole time. You just helped me.
I don't know how I got the phone. We were in rip currents and everything.
Oh, that was
Because Oak Island's full of rip currents.
Yeah,
I
Levi
was
was
trying to
drunk.
explain that to her.
That's what it was.
Levi, help.
We all
were drunk.
Levi was. I was driving. I was not drunk.
Levi was
You're
like,
a
"Hey, guys,
lie, sir.
I dropped my
And
phone."
Levi was like,
Uh-oh.
he's gonna take my phone with me out in the ocean.
Hey, we were taking really cool pictures of the shoreline.
really
and
cool
It looked
until
great
it
until
wasn't.
my phone was like, bloop.
Oops.
Guys, we all huddled in a fucking triangle.
No, y'all were fighting. I was
Yeah, I
not
was like,
part
what do you
of
want me to do? Let me get my fucking fish eyes on.
I just so happened to look
That's all you
down.
gotta do is open your eyes when you go in
Yeah.
the water.
See?
I so
Softball.
happened to look down, and there was a
Yeah, that's how I learned how to open
there
my
was a
eyes.
black
Supposed to
block
look toward
coming
me.
straight across from me, and I was like,
Well, it hits your
trying to be
leg.
something. It's either his phone or something.
It worked out perfectly, and I still had that phone up until last week. And it still works, other than the weird splotches on it after it
Yeah,
got hit by
other
a
than
sword.
you can't see a fucking thing on
No,
it.
no. You got 3/4 of the phone you can look at.
You just can't take the time, the percentage, or
Nobody cares about time.
what you're looking at, or you can see the keyboard though.
I don't keep track of time unless we got a beef somewhere.
I have my own personal suntan watch on now, so
It's about that time.
yeah, I can tell time with my freckles now.
About 10 o'clock.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, how many of those things have fallen off?
Just those two.
Did you ask your mom?
I told her about it, but I'll just take it to the jeweler to get it fixed.
Stroops is dope. Dope.
What?
Ghosts?
Stroops is dope.
I'll probably go somewhere in town.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Somewhere in
serious.
town.
He's saying that you've been in Lincoln long enough to be a citizen.
I refuse.
That's pitiful.
This is a great place. I love it.
Being a citizen of Lincoln, indeed.
I love
Indeed
it.
it is.
You ain't gotta worry about Hickory. You know what I ain't gotta worry about? What in the water. You ain't gotta worry about that shit ass traffic coming to the airport next to your house. You know what I ain't gotta
Honestly,
worry
it's not
about?
bad.
The
Charlotte.
traffic to the Crawdads game. You know what
I ain't gotta worry about that either, because I ain't out there.
Leaving and going into a highway.
You
I got
come up
one.
to Lenore every once in a while.
321
for
sucks.
me. I hate how, especially right there at 127 exit where it drops from the 55, it treats it as a town road instead of a fucking highway.
Well, the freeway ends after 70.
Yeah, right there. Well, no, it
It's
ends
after
at
70.
127 because it drops to 55
Well,
miles an hour.
after 127 is the 40 interchange.
Yeah.
And then after the freeway, after 70, the lights start.
Yeah.
And then it's just
Stupid.
down.
Well, it's no worse than going, was it? Is it 16 or whatever, going towards 85? They started putting the fucking stoplights?
No.
It's right there
they
near
took,
the
There's
airbase.
only like 4 stoplights on 16 after you turn at Dale Earnhardt.
I'm talking about this way,
Chevrolet.
towards Charlotte.
Yeah, after you after you turn at Dale Earnhardt Chevrolet, there's 2.
It was right there at the air base or whatever. It was like.
There's like 4, and the 4th one is in Huntersville.
I'm so upset that they took Genghis Khan out.
Same.
Oh, what?
That Genghis Khan was that build your own stir fry place. It was
Genghis
the
Grill,
most amazing
and
experience.
they out of nowhere shut us.
We've become a huge fan of the hibachi, the NY hibachi over
New
by.
Hibachi's pretty good. I
Yeah.
like New Hibachi.
That's where we went yesterday for dinner. Alright, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna pee if you wanna get the new drinks.
I don't mind yet. About halfway. A little under.
Sucks to suck. I feel you brought back a left knee.
Sure, fresh.
It's gonna be toasty.
Just me, guys. Oh, we got 2 more subscribers. Woohoo! Rock on. What you looking at?
You're like slow dirt.
Y'all got about 10 minutes till dinner, so.
Ooh.
Her negligent butt should have figured that out a little better.
We're gonna be eating on stream and y'all gonna be hungry.
That's why I said y'all got about 10 minutes till dinner, so.
She could be sitting there by herself for like 30 minutes.
Fuck. It's got a what's that? What was that?
Oh,
Finding Nemo?
Yeah. What was the yellow angel fish's name? Mr. Bubbles.
you would like the
I don't know the
cadence to
specific
Yogi
name
Bear.
of the fish. Huh?
Yogi Bear.
No.
You would like the cadence to it.
Hey, boo boo.
No, Babuga shot.
Boogisha?
Yeah.
What's that?
Should look up the cadence for Yogi Bear.
The cadence?
Yes.
Like military cadence?
Yes.
I don't know what I've been
You go,
told.
Justin.
Appreciate it,
The
man.
only military cadence I know,
mighty
the only one
cold.
that fucking matters is there she was, just a walking down the street.
Singing
Do what dee dum diddy do.
Look good. Look fine. Look good. Look fine. Looking sexy all the time.
That's a Stripes reference for y'all children out there.
Also, if you had the talking fish head, or the singing fish head, that was on that too. At least the one I had that song. You remember the singing fish hung on the wall, and they were flop
Do you
and
know
shit?
the Yogi Bear cadence?
Not all of it, but I know what it is in it.
I know the Eskimo pussy cadence.
Oh.
Oh, that's new.
Was not.
That's new. You ain't ever used it before.
That-
Oh, I've had that for.
yeah,
two-
you
2 years
definitely
now.
used that before.
You got a darker green.
You gotta quit drinking.
Yeah.
Or quit smoking one.
I hadn't smoked in a while, dog.
Which is why you might start remembering things.
No. I couldn't remember shit before I smoked.
Exactly. That's why you
So
said two
different.
member stuff.
No. I smoke is like, I don't want to remember this. Getting real
Right.
dungeony in here.
Reminds me of a Frank Zappa song. No. No, Goblin Girls.
No, I haven't heard that one. Is that on the same album?
You've never experienced that one.
Love the
either.
vibe, y'all. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. We're here to have fun, hang out.
I almost.
But yeah, Gables, I can switch it to pretty much any color on your spectrum, and I can switch.
I'm on the spectrum.
Whoa. Whoa.
Very orange.
Yeah.
Can you do multiple colors at once?
No. Wait, you can?
Do red and do green and orange because that's orange.
Just don't strobe.
Oh, I can't do anything like that. I mean, I got like Aurora. It's like this, and then
Do
volcanic.
green to orange. Can you do that? Just back and forth between two.
This
colors.
one's Happy Holidays.
Happy holidays.
Nah, just make it solid.
Yeah.
we would now like to trigger anything.
Epilepsy.
Oh no, I don't get that.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about the potential viewers.
Oh yeah, that too.
Get epilepsy.
I watched a movie. Ow. And it said like, no, it's a video game. This game.
You
contains
watched the
certain
movie, but
struggles.
it was also a video game?
No, I messed up. It's a video game. But like the first cutscene was like, whoa, 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 where's your club now?
Come on, Blade.
I don't remember.
It's SpongeBob. Damn it. I keep going
The
back
jellyfish dance. I know where you were going back to.
Wow. Now the internet knows.
We have a pterodactyl problem in this house.
They don't know who I am.
They know who I am.
You know what I'm talking about? That trap music that had Squidward all wiggly diggly.
Me and Justin weren't there, unfortunately. We were on our way back.
Are you gonna play it during the stream?
Was it on a loop? What are you skipping the scenes for?
Gonna learn today.
This poor floor.
That one that you were talking about is...
The weird Squidward dance?
Yeah.
I was thinking about it earlier. Let's
Well, you had it and you fucked it up. Hey, whoa! Whoa! Sir! We are not that kind of family. Is that what I'm talking about?
You should play Elstorm. That's they're Scottish.
Yeah, let me
Irish.
get copyrights.
Hey,
Dumb dick.
Elstorm would be into it. We're drinking.
Really?
I mean, honestly, I feel like if Elstorm knew who we were, they would party with us.
Oh, yeah.
We just gotta get them to watch your stream and agree.
Justin, have you ever reviewed Guinness?
I did when they first released their new cans.
But you didn't review
The Nitro?
Guinness. Just Nitro Guinness.
Yeah, the nitros.
I think I've had Nitro.
I mean, we haven't talked about it. We just opened it and started drinking it.
Mexico's
so
a
I feel
good
like
song. Yo ho, Mexico, tequila and a donkey. You know,
a donkey show, sir.
I know. I messed up.
A
I
donkey
missed.
hoe.
I missed some
You were
fucking
never
lyrics in
allowed
there.
at Uncle Robert's farm ever again.
Yo ho, Mexico, part of the south of the cactus grow, tequila and a donkey show. Mexico, Mexico. Long chick. Get your damn beer out.
Full mates in the mouth.
Been away else with a nice Guinness. You know the secret recipe for Guinness? Half
Your
bog
dick.
water and half Irish.
What minute mark are we?
Like 30.
120. 1 hour, 20 minutes.
We already been doing this for an hour?
Man, time
We
flies.
did.
Yeah, she said food's almost done.
Yeah, that's what
Time flies when you're having
like,
rum,
yeah,
boys. Time
food
flies when
done.
you're having
Oh,
rum.
okay.
We're sailing under the black flag under fire. Oh, your gun. When you take this Spanish treasure ship in a
What's
bite
our
by the
beer
rule of
ship?
thumb, for it to be over.
It's been up and down. I think pretty decent.
We should have done car bombs.
That would have been a good idea. How many Baileys do you? Or any Irish cream liquor?
You ever drink Baileys from a shoe?
About 30 people.
I've drank from a clog.
I'm drinking from a shoe.
And I bought it at the thrift store.
Look at that.
And I washed it out first.
I drink Baileys from a shoe.
You get 2 to 5 minutes till it's done.
Her time keeps going up every time. Because it was 10 minutes ago.
2 to 5
10
minutes.
minutes, like 15 minutes.
Well,
ago.
she
2
kinda-
to 5.
When I went to
It's
pee,
got
she said 10 minutes.
Well,
2
the
to 5
okay,
minutes. Okay, listen,
the
sir.
bacon's got 2 minutes, then she gotta cut it up and put it in and stir it up, and then it's done.
Next, it'll be 1 to 8.
1 to an
And
hour.
then 30 seconds to like 10 minutes.
It smells good in here now. That food waft.
Yeah, she's got the bacon and the thingamabobber.
Oh, I'm going to take a leak.
It smelled so good up there, I just didn't want to come back, but I had to because y'all were just too funny.
That's what we're here for. Sometimes, I mean, streaming's super hit or miss. Like, if I'm in here and I'm just streaming by my own lonesome,
It's always better when we're
it's
around.
kind of harder, but if I get a couple people in here to where I can bounce conversation and
Yeah.
at least pick and play back and forth,
You
it
ever
makes
have
it a
Kenny
lot
on the
easier.
stream?
Kenny comes on every now and again. Whenever I'm able to like coerce him into doing it. Our
Yeah,
schedule
he's kind of introverted.
yeah, we just never really line up. He helps a lot as far as like
Back end stuff.
the technology side. Like he is super smart. He's the reason why I know how to do all this stuff here. He taught me how to do all of it. How to multi-screen, how to do everything situationally. I mean, click, drags, pulls around. I can do whatever I want.
Hell yeah.
Add pictures, take away pictures.
Well, I don't like your first screen because when I wear my glasses and try to do it, it gives me a headache.
Yeah. This only reason why I got this one
It's
was
supposed to be like easier to see or
It's
Yeah.
better for gaming.
gaming. Yeah.
But when you're wearing glasses,
but
and
it's
stuff and trying
these
to really
lines
focus and read,
aren't supposed
it's
to
hard.
be in it, and then like when you first turn it on, it's like epilepsy.
Are those lines?
Yeah, they're not supposed to be in there. But I got it for $15
Oh, that's not.
as a third monitor.
You gonna put up with them lines?
Yeah, I mean it doesn't really hinder
Usually
anything.
those are the most expensive ones.
They are. It's a Samsung.
Oh yeah, those. My friend Caston was looking at
I'm not
one.
trying to show you my,
They're about-
my penis.
He was looking at one when we were like in high school, and it was like
I've
150
learned not
at
to look
least.
down. Thanks to my dad.
Maintain eye contact.
Yes. Why do you
Always
think
a
I've
good
learned
rule
not
of
to look
thumb.
down? Thanks to my dad.
But yeah, I like using this because
He'll willingly show anybody.
Yes,
having
you will.
having everything on this screen, I can go through, change music, be able to go to Discord, open this, and nobody's gonna be able to see it. Now, if I go to screen share, so if I click here, go to screen share, they can see
They can see the infinity screen.
everything. So if I go and I go over here and I open up YouTube, they can watch this.
That's probably
They will see
copyright.
all of this.
Oh, that's cool. That was a good background
But,
for the ship.
but yeah, you can see it. Just kind of, it's everything.
Bone broke at the end of the day, but I'd rather live my life in
So anyway, there's no
than be
bacon.
chained to a life with a life. That's
Bacon's
a
gone?
fact.
That's okay. Zach probably did it out.
Acting.
And then you got, I like using this one. So these two work under that PC. But this one is an all-in-one. So I can do everything I need to on here and not have to risk pulling it up over here during stream where people don't need to see stuff, whether it be banking or personal information.
We're bloody close to 3,000 now. Is that your subscribers?
Yes.
That's your mark. 3,000.
Yep.
is your
Three
next mark.
3K's the goal.
So we need 19 bloody subscribers.
Guys,
Hit
get your
3K.
friends who like alcohol.
I mean,
Make
like
them
and share it.
subscribe.
You got about 2 weeks of me left, and I disappear. I'd like to see 3,000 before I split off.
I'd say we probably get it within the next week. Probably within the next few days. I roughly get anywhere from 5 to 15 a day.
In fact, I think
Are we
next
gonna
week
do a
is
stream for
the.
his going away party?
Okay.
I think next week is. You gotta have rum for that one though.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna buy Barbarossa though.
Private stock.
No.
Have you ever reviewed
I'm-
private stock on here?
Yes. I want to buy those voodoo bottles.
They look cool.
I think I'm gonna buy those.
I know what you're talking about.
They're the dark chocolate rums. That might be what I buy. I'll look and see what we got this week. I'm ordering cameras and stuff tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Tuesday. That'll be another $200. I've spent a lot of money this week. I went to Walmart today and spent $260 buying dumb shit.
It's real easy to spend money these days.
It really was. The
We stopped at
humidifier.
the gas station. I bought 2 sodas and 3 candy bars. A candy bar per person.
Mm-hmm.
It was $15 fucking.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I bought
ridiculous.
dog food, treats, toothpaste. I bought beers.
A gallon of milk's like $4.
I bought 2 6-packs, Herb Promoganas, and then the Guinness, and then I bought a 12-pack of Millers, and then
Don't say it. Let me guess. Or let me guess the price. You know what I mean?
and then I bought the humidifier.
Yeah.
I bought a new griddle, which I don't know if she's asked y'all yet, but whoever wants our older one, they can have it. Works
What is
great. She just wants you to know. Cast iron griddle. The
Not
plug-in
sick.
one that we heat up and when we cook burgers and stuff on.
Burgers.
Burgers.
Not
Burgers.
burgers.
We're not picking on
All I
numbers.
know is
Pressure
every time
down,
I
mate.
take somebody to Walmart, it's over $100 for some.
Let me guess, Justin. $200.
And then
All
I bought
get is
2
food.
blinds.
God damn.
I bought blinds for the house.
My food's quite expensive.
I think it was that was the majority of everything I bought. I bought body wash, deodorant, stuff like that. Yeah. I spent
$315.
it was 250
I'm used to
something,
eating
almost
about
$260.
$500 worth of food
I
a
say
month.
when I use my discount card, I
Plus
saved
more.
$30.
Yeah, so you better get $500 worth of job
Money. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I've
ridiculous.
learned how to.
And that's no, I didn't
Not
buy no
eat.
food.
I've learned how not to eat.
Learn how to be.
I didn't even get to the
anorexic.
food side yet. That
Yeah.
was just stuff for the house. $250.
Jesus Christ.
Granted,
Cheese and
a lot of
rice.
it's ease of life stuff. I mean, didn't need a humidifier, didn't need blinds, didn't need a new griddle. And then there was a lot of stuff that I didn't need to get. But I bought it anyway. Air duster.
That's a nice ring you got there.
Did it one time, now I'll never do it again.
You tried to the first time?
Yep. But
Try your index.
But yeah, it was super expensive. For no reason.
You gotta be on the lookout for a 4-leaf flavor.
I've
What?
never fucking found one.
I found 4 in my life.
Our yard's full of clovers. We get the
Three
purple.
leaves.
We get the purple ones too. What else we got? But we went antiquing yesterday. Went out to dinner and stuff like that. But it's been an expensive week.
Well, you also gotta realize it's election year too, so everything's gonna be up.
Gas just went up 60 cents.
Gas will go down right before the election, though.
yep.
Yeah.
Always
But it
does.
just went from
I
$3 and
noticed
like
that
10
shit when I
cents
was
to
a
$3.70.
kid.
That's why they did that.
So
They'll
when
be
it goes
hey,
down to
we're
$3,
gonna, like
like,
suffer
yeah.
for the summer. Everybody just fucking suffer and have
Travel
nothing.
time.
And then all of a sudden the Democrats were like, "Look, we fixed the gas. We took care of it. It's back down to $2.50. Don't you want to vote for us for no reason?"
I would
No.
vote if it was back down to $150.
Then the
I would
history.
vote if it was back down to 125.
In the history of
I
everything
mean,
since
that-
I've been a kid,
Last time I saw
gas is
125,
always
I
high
was
during
like 10.
Democrats and always low during Republicans.
Yeah, and I was like 6.
And I'm not a one way or the
I
other
remember
person.
in
No,
20,
dead middle, if I can help.
2020 when I got my truck, I paid for a gallon of gas was like $160.
I will say.
And that's the lowest I've ever bought gas for.
They can attest to it because we drove my truck to the beach and stuff. It is triple digits to fill my truck up.
Well, he uses premium, so I mean,
I have to use it.
Hear me.
I have a tune.
I miss my Mazda, but I'm only $40
can't
in the
help
month.
You don't even have a. You don't what?
You don't
missed
drive.
The Mazda, you ain't drove. You
I've
don't
only
pay
okay.
gas.
How long has it been? What? 6 months?
Since.
I
the
drove
only gas you have.
And how much gas have you
comes out of
bought in
gas.
6 months?
none
What are you
because I don't
missing?
drive anymore.
Yeah.
My truck
I got
eats
chauffeurs.
about
Keep
When
it
I
up.
have 2 feet to walk.
It's
What do you get? What do you get to the
$40.
gallon?
Depends. Town, I get like 12 to 13. Road, I get 20-ish. About 40.
Honestly, you get better gas mileage than I do.
It's like $40 every 3 or 4 days.
I guess it doesn't help when I hammer down everywhere.
Huh.
Well,
Somebody
I
taught
don't.
me that.
hey, guess what? I could go 6 hours and only fill up for $40, and it lasts me 2 weeks.
Not me. I can go 6 hours and I'm gonna be sweating.
Yeah, 6 hours straight of driving on the highway.
I drove to Norfolk.
We did
I left
decent
at
doing
like
the Louisville.
2 in the morning. Tired as
Really, like,
fuck.
I filled up twice.
I almost fell asleep driving.
Once there, once back.
The car behind me was flashing its lights, and I woke up on the opposite rumble strip. I was like, Oh God, thank man. I almost stopped to sleep in the car, but I was like, no, we'll truck it out.
I was getting slit there for a minute when we were headed up to the beach last year. I was about to have one of you motherfuckers drive. I was staring at 4 yellow lines instead of 2.
Yeah, when I went to Norfolk with my,
It was just
I was the
before we got
last
to the
one there,
campsite. I was getting real sleepy.
I left.
I
I
took
didn't
over.
sleep at all. I was like, I'm not sleeping.
That's why I was like, somebody's got to stay awake. We all going to sleep.
Yep. I did too.
I usually pack a good truck for a trip.
Yeah, you always do a
That's-
fantastic job. For the passengers.
Half,
Yeah,
of,
the
half of the
passengers
stuff
did
though
this.
in the bed is Ashley's.
Yeah.
No, that's a lie. 3/4 of the stuff.
Sorry. My mistake.
She's like, I don't know why you brought so much stuff, Levi, and you fold back the leather cover and 15 bags in there have the
Meanwhile-
exact same pattern, and I got a bag.
Yeah, Levi's got a bag and a pillow.
I have the least amount of stuff out of anybody, and I'm somehow the burden. I don't understand that.
Ashley's got
Well, I
to bring
can
her
fit all
entire
my stuff in
house
one
basically.
bag.
Listen, I can fit all my stuff in a grocery bag and live for a week and be fine. And everybody else, like Ashley's, got to have a damn suitcase and everything else.
Well, most of everything I've got is from Ashley. If not, I'd only be stuck with like 2 sets of clothes.
Thankfully. I don't know what we're going to do. We're running out of room for everything. Gotta buy a new house.
Wait till you have to get a butler to haul her shit around.
I'll willingly do it for free.
You have to hire Lurch.
She's a lot to keep up with. And now, like, obviously we gotta get a bigger house. I mean, just they're in here. You guys see it sometimes. This room is full. Like, there's a few empty spots where I can put some small things, but like for the most
Well,
part,
we can touch arm to arm. We can touch the whole side.
yeah, this isn't a big room, but there's a lot in here. You can almost do it by
With
yourself.
extra room. This is my arm fully extended.
It's not a large room.
It's tiny. I think
We
it's
couldn't touch corner to corner though.
It's sub 1K. I think like 9 something for square footage. I think it's like 975 or 950.
That's still too much.
Wasn't some part at an add-on?
Everything that way.
Oh, so it was just kitchen.
No.
No, kitchen was an add-on.
Yeah.
They didn't have a kitchen back in the day.
Kitchen and den was add-on.
Wow.
You laid in the sun and breathed in plankton. That's how you got your food.
And where
Back in our
my ditch,
Oh,
my
okay.
ditch used to be a
Are you coming
sidewalk.
to the property next weekend?
That's why the
I wanted help clearing
the
the
staircase goes where it goes.
We got a lot of stuff to do.
Oh, up there
That
behind
garden ain't the top priority. I go ahead and ruin that for you.
Is that to the right of where we pull in?
There's not much. It just needs to be wood pulled out.
I need
Yeah,
to bring my
needs to
weed
be
eater.
tilled. 3 tiers. You know, nothing.
I
You
can
got a
do
hoe,
that myself.
Levi?
Hmm?
Not one. You got a hoe? Not one.
I can do all that myself. I just need help getting all the wood and other
That's why
wood
you're
stuff
there.
out there.
He's bringing the hoe.
Oh, okay.
Fucking spectrum.
The hoe on the dry spell. 24 long years.
You don't have to get it to be a hoe.
Nope.
That makes you a prostitute or a whore.
No, you gotta
no,
get
no.
paid.
hoe-
You
the
gotta
hoe-
get
Prostitute is
paid.
paid.
The hoe
Prostitute
is the
paid.
attempt.
Is it?
Yeah.
Whore is
Me,
getting. Whore is getting.
I rarely attempt.
Hoe is attempt. I don't have to.
A prostitute just getting paid to do
You're in a
it.
relationship. You're not married and you're in a relationship. It's different.
Do
I
it,
live
but-
with the best lady in the world.
Just don't get married. It'll stop. Apparently. That's what everybody says.
That's a lot.
I'll
Everybody
give her a
says
last
that.
name one day. We're all cold, dude.
I'm pretty sure if a full
Yes.
Italian and a full Irish can live together for 50 plus years.
I'm Irish Italian.
The ones you gotta really watch out for are Italians and Poles.
I don't
You
know
know
when
about
my
Poles,
Hold on a
Yeah.
minute. Wait a minute.
Polish
wait,
people,
Wait, wait,
Polish
wait,
people.
Wait, wait. Mr. Italian, are you telling me that you get excited around Poles?
No.
I do.
You gotta worry about when an Italian's near a pole. She'll back up.
Polish person. So apparently,
No, when you see Poles, you
apparently an
expect women on
Italian
their
woman
knees.
and a Polish man is an okay relationship, but an Italian man and a Polish woman, the Polish woman's apparently crazy. Because I got an uncle, he's full Italian,
Because the Italian made
and
it
he
go
married a
for
Polish woman, and he hadn't talked to the family for. He hadn't talked to the family in like forever.
Well,
What are you gonna do for going out?
I'm about to say, I'm going to go pee, and then I'm going to come back, and we'll work on doing something for the outro.
Yeah, we got to do a shot for sure, Z's.
Shots. We got Millers. We got 2 Guinnesses left. So, figure something.
I have to today.
Okay.
After the shot.
Ah! It's like Godzilla in here. Don't you get out of here. Get the shit.
Would y'all like to eat or not?
We doing stuff. Oh.
Yeah, we're doing
Get out of
great
here.
stuff.
Hush up!
Hey, woman. We
Yeah,
ain't want
you
no
know
lip
what
from
stuff.
you.
Nobody asked you a damn thing.
Or you.
Especially didn't ask her.
Oh God.
Go on, we gotta do our outro.
Yeah.
Go on.
We doing adult things.
Don't look at him all cross, he ain't wrong. Go.
Didn't the shortest person stub their own leg?
Yeah.
On
you
the
sure
assisted
that
lift.
Alright, what we doing?
We changed the light.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I would close your eyes. This is going to be drastic. It's not the fun this time. It's loaded.
Are you doing like I do when flashlights get turned on?
Hey, say it's gonna be the funnest time. Well, let's do it.
Morty.
These are
Oh,
things.
jeez, Rick.
Oh, jizz, Rick.
Oh,
We're gonna
jeez.
eat. Y'all can eat whenever y'all done.
Hey.
Butt stuff.
Don't you worry about what we're doing.
Alright, you should be good. Takes a second. Let's get all that together. It's just bright all of a
It's
sudden.
very bright. Let's make it brighter.
Shut
It's
Look
very
how
bright.
dreary it is outside.
up. Look
Yeah.
how fucking hot
It
it is.
made it darker in here.
Definitely warm in here. It's all the bullshit being spewed out.
Yeah.
All that hot air. We're full of it.
Alright, so. Did y'all. I'm assuming you didn't like the smoky.
No, I'm not a huge fan.
We do this, the sex with Gabe.
I'm not a big fan of Matt.
Huh?
Minutes.
I'm in danger.
Alright, so we'll do the Sexington. What y'all want?
Show me what y'all want.
We're gonna chug what we get.
We'll take a shot.
Shot and a chug, buddy.
I will chug the shot.
Because y'all have 2 calicos left and 2 Guinnesses.
Definitely not a calico.
No, Calico's
You
way too
can't
thick.
chug a Calico.
Sir.
I will chug a calico if you guys. chug.
No.
Guinness as it is, because there ain't going to be a
Guinness it
Calico
is.
over here.
God. Woo! Calico's pretty good, but it ain't a chugging beer. I'll tell you that much.
We're gonna find out.
Y'all have to find out, sir.
I got it. With my elven hammer.
Oh, what'd you think about that barbarian thing? Wasn't that cool?
Barbarian.
Yes.
So it is a play script on a barbarian character.
Hey, they can only see your love handles.
I'm gonna try to squeeze in a seat between you guys. If you want,
Well, it is your show. You should probably be in the middle, honest.
if you want to pour up 3 shots real quick as well, I'll use a bigger shot glass than that one.
Crime and buttholesman. I mean punishment.
But what it was a barbarian
That's a punishment.
who couldn't pull the sword out of the stone. He wasn't the right one. So instead, he breaks the stone and wields the sword in the stone.
That's
Like a hammer.
fucking cool.
Like a hammer. Which
Is
honestly,
it a show or
it
like
looks
a
like
little
Mjolnir.
comic or something?
It's a little comic that I seen.
God. It burns!
They fill all these Calico Jacks way beyond the limits.
That's so cool. Is that a Dark Souls weapon or something?
No, it's just fake. It's a made up thing.
Poor Gabe hadn't found out about AI.
That's fair. I know about AI.
Why do you
Never
have 2
trust-
adventure scars on?
Because I always got 2 adventure scarves on. I got orange and green.
Like in Daisy
I'm
Chain.
color coordinated for the fucking holidays. The main clap was from his extra long labia.
That hood you wanted to flick.
Nobody loves me.
So, chat, what we're doing is getting ready to go eat. Because that's what we're
We's
going to do.
fat and we's
Eat.
hungry.
Probably play some games. I don't know what we're doing. Maybe a movie. But overall, this guy's leaving soon. He's getting ready to move to the beach. So probably next weekend will be another gnarly stream on Sunday.
Old cotton red beer.
We'll have everything spaced out and placed for a little bit betterness. Gables, you guys know him as well. But it's always fun to have extra people on here. It kind of helps the stream kind of go along. So what we're going to do for you guys, since it is St. Patty Day. That's so much so fun.
I told you. You're like,
every
no, I
single-
do the cat go.
Every single one.
That is literally over the mouth hole.
It is. Every single one of these cans, I can give that to Old Hickory. They filled their fucking cans.
Yeah, not mad. Not
Not
mad.
mad at it.
I mean, it was expensive, but it was worth it. It was
Yeah.
good.
That
Can't
extra
believe you're
filler,
gonna chug that motherfucker.
that's going to be rough. We're going to figure it out.
I'm going to back away is what I'm going to do.
So we're gonna cheers, toast, and chug. You should have fucking.
This is my first
cracking
chug
it.
in a long time.
Neil, I'm actually have to do another video because this leaks now.
Yeah, I bet it does because you've been using the shit fuck out of it.
Fucking shit, fuck that. They just fucking sponsor me. Yeah, it's
You gotta hurry up. I'm gonna piss myself.
Go pee.
No,
But-
no.
all right. So they're gonna chug their Guinnesses. I'm gonna chug an Old Hickory. We're gonna take a shot first though, and then wash it down with what we got. Everybody, make sure you hit that like button, comment,
And spill your shots.
and make sure we're super close to the 3K goal. Hey,
Slonche, everybody.
y'all are ready?
Russian skull.
Let's go. Spicy, warm, but nonetheless,
God.
solid
You
drink.
might have a shot at Thomas.
That was quick.
It's good
That was
times.
just-
That was
quick.
quick. If you'd have competed for the cursed
We've
mug,
got in our family. We have a chug champion who can chug over 74 ounces of beer in like fucking 15 seconds. It's ridiculous.
I'd fucking puke. I fell on
I'd
booze.
die.
But guys, it's been super fun. Again, huge thanks to them playing, hanging out. I was thinking of game night still. But it's super fun times to sit here and play video games with you guys and just relax and chill and just be a safe spot for people to come in and hang out. That's why it's the tavern. As we're growing every single day with numbers and knowledge, you guys can see that every single day we keep moving forward. 3K is the new goal, or the next goal. New goal will be 5K, and then 10K, and then $1 million. You know, so one of these days,
We
you
don't
guys,
grow up there.
you guys are
10K
gonna
a million.
fund me not having to work anymore. So till then, y'all have an amazing weekend. Be safe. Don't do anything stupid. If you're drinking, don't drive.
Yeah, totally.
It is St. Patty's Day. Guess who's gonna be out?
Patty.
Not
The
leprechauns.
patty wagon
All right.
will be ready and
So-
rearing.
Gee, Piglet, who could be out?
Be safe. Have fun. But I love you guys. So till next time, till always, enjoy the music, and we will end it off.
Bye. Have fun storming the castle.